Okay, I'm back, and I hope y'all can hear this. I don't know how much I've been away from the mic and this, that, and the other, but I did want to try to do a little bit of fun and enjoyment about scuba. No, I was being honest. This is what you're going to get, general on scuba. I mean, it's solid fiberglass. You can't ask for no more. Pretty little red and yellow, two-tone and all that with a little blue thing, little clutch on it, and like I said, it's got fish on it and everything. And while me and Commie's catching the fish, and when y'all use this, I mean, whether you catch anything or not, don't have nothing to do with the color. But I mean, if we catch them, you're gonna clean them, and I'll fry them and we'll eat them, and we'll all wait on Jesus to come back and take us home. But anyway, on a serious side, I'd purchased some more stuff, and I got to tell you, I'm in a war mode preparation. War mode preparation, and I know some other people that are too. And I want you to understand something. As I was talking about earlier when I ran out of time. Listen to me, people. Listen to me. You know, God protects His people. But at the same time, trouble is part and parcel to everybody. Okay? I mean, scoffers are talking right now, where's the promise of His coming? All things are like they were since the beginning of time. Well, you know, but Jesus said that there's going to be tribulations like never has been, never shall be again. And if God don't shorten the days, no flesh shall be saved. But for the elect's sake, that's God's chosen ones, okay, He shortens it. Now, I'm going to run something by you real quick. I'm going to move this up. Some additions that I've made. Okay. That's simple pasta. Bagged pasta. Keep it in a cool, dry place. It will last a long time. Well, let me see if I can figure out how many servings is in there. Hold on just a minute. Y'all just bear with me. Bum, 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 bum. 32 servings. Each one of these. 9 in the box. Let me make it real short for you, for those of you that are like me that have to shorten your math skills. 3 of them 9 is 27. 2 of them 9 is 18. Almost 300 servings. Right there. In the box. Didn't cost me that much. Okay? I'm going to move it over. I'm just giving you some ideas. Okay? They're simple noodles. Okay? Now, £25 pre-washed pinto beans. Okay? Great protein. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 25-pound bags in here. Cool, dry place. They're already pre-packaged, pre-washed, everything. I want you to listen to me, people, for a minute. Okay? Plus, all this right here is wrapped in food. I'm not going to show that tonight. Okay? We're talking major storable, long-term storable, okay? We're talking stuff that could mean the difference in you starving and you making it, okay? Because if food is the only thing that keeps you from surviving, it'd be a shame to not survive, wouldn't it? Listen, we've all had our time of living the high life. Whether you're poor or rich, you still try to live the high life because you were seduced into it through the media, through the banks, and through all these idiots that wanted you to live like there's no tomorrow. And now if you don't stop living like there's no tomorrow, there won't be a tomorrow for you. But in any event, let's move on. Okay. What we have in here, nitrogen packed, okay? Pinto beans in there also. Okay? Now, what we have in here are lentils. Okay? And I'm just going to move this around. what I have right here, and some of you ladies will know more than you men do, is some spelt. Okay? All these are full, y'all. We have more pinto beans. Okay? Y'all just bear with me. I know this may seem boring to you. Anytime I ain't shouting and everything, but just listen, please. What I did, I went and bought some decent spaghetti. Filled it up. And there we go with spaghetti. And I've got 4 of those. I've only got 2 that I ain't going to bother moving them. Now, what we have right here is Prairie Gold white flour. We've got 4 of those. Okay, we can move on. Now we've got wheat berry. Move this sword here. Okay, we've got millet. We've got self-rising meal. Okay, we've got seasoning. Now, listen here, people, for just a minute. Let me slide this back. And I hope this works out where y'all can hear it. I don't know if you can. If you can't, you can just have to tell me. If 90% of you say it's okay and 10% of you say you couldn't hear it, I ain't redoing it. But if most of you say the audio and all is bad in time, I'll just redo it. So right there, what you're looking at, some of it weighs 40, some of it weighs 50, some of it weighs 60, okay? Okay, over 1,000 pounds of food right there. 1,000 pounds of food. We do have the grain mill. Okay, we got an electric one, but we're fixing to get a hand crank because, you know, I don't want to waste my time cutting the generator on just for her to crank up and get ready to make, you know, bread or whatever. I'm trying to tell you something that's very important. Buy in bulk right now while the time's still available before the time runs out, because the door's going to shut on buying in bulk. And I understand, believe you me, okay? I understand how tight money is because it's tight on us. Every time I rub $2 bills together, they squeak. That's how tight it is here. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to starve, and I don't want you to starve. I bought some more stuff, and this is just for if you got them. Okay? That's right, MREs. I put one of them up there just for display. And I'm going to tell you something else I bought, and I'm going to get some slack for this because I try to eat healthy and try to do right too. But I bought these, and I'm going to tell you why I bought them. Listen to me. I bought Kraft macaroni and cheese. We're not going to use the cheese, just the macaroni. If it gets bad enough, look here. If it gets bad enough, I'm going to be straight up with you because I'm country. Country's come to town if you live in the city watching this. It's going to get bad enough you'll eat doo-doo with a dirty spoon. But you don't have to do that. And I'm not going to be eating this every day. But I am saying this. I won't use that powdered junk in there. But I might boil the macaroni, you know, if it comes to it. I do have bulk macaroni too. But if you gotta just do a little bit and it's just for you, for that right then you pour that box in some boiling water, bingo. Okay? No, it ain't going to taste as good as it would with some grated Parmesan and all that. I understand. I mean, I'm not planning on using the packets, okay? So please, please, spare your email or whatever on the packets because I'm not going to use them. But I also bought some peaches. I bought some pineapple. A lot more mushrooms. I bought some chili, Cattle Drive chili. And I've got some more of the young peas. Now, any of those things I just mentioned right there, except the macaroni, you flip the can open, you take your P38 or regular can opener, you can flip the can open, you can eat it and survive. I'm about to run out of time again. Good gosh, time's flying when you're having fun with your friends, ain't it? I'll be right back.